Boston Marathon. What it had 32,000 runners. So this is a picture of 30. This is not as many runners, but it's a lot of runners. These pictures are in black and white because my printer is not a color printer. The winner of this year's Boston Marathon was Meb Keflezighi. His time was 2 hours and 8 minutes, and he's from the USA. And a person from the USA hasn't won the Boston Marathon in 30 years. And this is him. He is excited because he was in first place.
Hannah? He was in first place.
And the female winner is Rita Jeptu. Her time was 2 hours and 18 minutes, and she's from Kenya. Two bombs went off last year. Yeah, 2 bombs went off last year and killed 3 people and injured 200 and I forget the other, the tens and the ones.
About 200.
Yeah. And Boston Strong is the logo of the Boston Marathon because the Boston wants to tell the world that they're still strong after the bombs. I chose this news because my mom and my grandpa ran the Boston Marathon, and I got this news on the Boston Globe, which is a newspaper, the internet, and just me watching the Boston Marathon. And this is a hat I got, and it says Boston Athletic Association. And then this is my mom's medal for this year. And it says Boston Athletic Association 2014, and it's the 118th Boston Marathon. Questions, comments, or compliments? Zach.
Well, how many miles is the Boston Marathon?
Oh, I forgot to tell you that. 26.2 miles.
So, well, if I add a little bit to that, in case you were thinking, gosh, how long might that be? I'm just taking an estimate that if we walk to Palega Park and back, that's about a mile. So think of doing that 26 times running it.
No,
26.2 times.
And this is a picture of Team Hoyt. It's like this is a dad, and then this is his son. It's 50 or something, 52 or something like that. And he was born so he couldn't really walk or stuff. And his dad is pushing him in a wheelchair. And they run 30 Boston marathons and 70 marathons. And then this is a picture of an army helicopter because there are lots of things on patrol so that so the bombs wouldn't happen. And then this is Boston Strong, and this is the starting. All the blurs are people. They're going really fast. And it says Boston Strong. Alejandra.
I compliment you for using a big loud voice.
Miles.
What place was your mom in?
I don't know. And you have to qualify by running really fast, a really fast race. My mom got to do this her second time because she ran really fast the Boston Marathon last time. But now she has to do something like she has to run the Boston marathon, even an easy marathon or anything marathon. 3 hours and 45 minutes because 30 minutes because 45 minutes because
3 hours and 45 minutes?
Yeah, because
okay.
she did it a little too slow. So she has to even run an easy race 2 hours 45 minutes.
3 hours and 45 minutes.
Yeah, 3 hours. Peter.
How and why did the bombs go off?
What?
How and why did the bombs go
I
off?
don't know. I'm not gonna go on now.
Why the bombs were going off?
I don't know. Maybe because there are two bad guys.
Is the helicopter not
The,
there?
let's clarify though, they're not going off right now. That's something that happened last year at Boston's marathon, not this year.
My grandpa got a medal last year. It was, but even though he didn't finish, because he couldn't finish because of the bomb, so he got a medal. But this year you get a medal when you finish in the every other.
I also have another question. So, what about the helicopter not doing something?
Helicopter wasn't there last year. Addie.
I compliment you for using a big voice and panning the picture slowly and really knowing your current effect.
Sam. One time I ran.
How many feet are in miles?
I don't really know.
5,280 feet in 1 mile.
One time I ran 3 miles and 3/4.
Nice. That's a pretty long way. 3 miles and 3/4. So can you imagine how it might feel to run 26 miles?
26.2.
0.2.
In like 45.
I think we have time for about 3 more.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Justin.
I have a question and a comment. First, my comment is, I used to live in Boston, and the Boston Marathon is not just a race, but it's almost like a parade because it's on a holiday. It's a very special holiday called Patriots Day. And so all the boys and girls can go watch the race. There's no school, people don't have to work, and people line up just like a parade on both sides of the street and they cheer the runners on. It's really exciting. And you get to see the people that are running to win, the people that train all the time, and then you get to see people who are just running because they want to do good things. So people raise money to run in the marathon, they raise money to fight diseases and to help people, and people donate money. They say, here, I'll give you $100 so you can run in this race, and you can use that money to research to find cures for people who are sick. So it's really exciting, and it's a really great day for the whole country, the whole world. And my question for you is, I noticed the bag you brought in, did you bring that bag because you know it's from Boston?
No.
But you know it's from Boston?
Porter Square is a neighborhood in Cambridge, which is right next to Boston.
That's where I live.
Oh, you used to live in Cambridge, Porter Square.
But I was born in Boston. Owen. One time I ran a 2-mile race, but I actually ran more than 2 miles because my dad thought that the race was closer, and so we had to run like 7 miles to the race because my dad wasn't quite sure where it was. Not 7 miles, probably. 7 miles.
Maybe. Let's have a connection moment. Who's run in a race before? Any kind of race? That's awesome. Pretty cool. Fun thing to do.
Luca,
All right. Any last
turn your
questions or
attention around.
comments for
Here, why don't
Wilder?
you sit next to Miles right there? So you're not tempted by books.
I ran a race and I've just been walking a hike that's 5 miles.
Noah.
Do you think the 2 winners will maybe go to the Olympics for track this year? Because they run the Boston Marathon, so I'm guessing they should get bumped up to the Olympics.
Noah. And the female winner, there was people before
There were people before.
her. She was just the first.
Two
Women?
Yeah.
First woman. Okay. And I think that's about all we have time for. If you still have a question or comment for Wilder, he will be here all day. And you can ask him later. My very last, I wonder if you wanted to say this though, Wilder. When was this?
That was my
When did it
question.
take place?
That was my question.
Boston.
No, when? Not where.
When it took place.
And was that a month ago?
No.
No, when
A few
was it?
days ago.
A few days ago.
And the Boston Marathon goes through 8 towns.
Oh, wow. So that is very current, right? It was Monday? On this Monday, only a couple days ago. Yesterday was Tuesday. So, Wilder, you did an awesome job of knowing your current event. You didn't have to read it, you just told us all about it. You had so much information to share with us, great visuals. What do we say to Wilder for bringing such an interesting current event?
Thank
you, Wilder.
Foreman, both of you guys.
Who's first?
Noah, do you know how to find those, or do you want me to